What is up, guys? It's MTG of MTG Reviews, and today we're comparing these two. So it's a Polo R-Line, and this one is the R-Line, this one is the GTI. Start from the outside. Alright, so most people, including me probably, still like this face. It was so subtle, like it's angular and it doesn't really have curves. This one got a little bit soft. Both okay. There's the R-Line, there's the GTR obviously, so there's the maxed out. So the differences on the outside is the headlights, as you can see, but then they do both have the two LED clusters. So as you can see, nothing changed there. What changed is the bumper, the headlights, and on the outside that's about it. Even on the back it changed. So tell me, which one do you prefer actually, the facelift or the pre-facelift? The facelift also got this LED light strip here which connects the both headlights. This one was just a line. So yeah, in addition to it, let's check the side profile actually, in which is still the same. Yeah, it's the same side profile. The wheels are different. I like these new not Golf man, Polo GTI wheels. They are nice. Tell me which one you prefer. You prefer the GTI or the R-Line? I think most people are gonna say the GTI, because I prefer the GTI as well. But then the differences between these two cars, tell me if you can see it. Look at the height. The height of these cars is, this one is, it looks like it's on stilts. It's high. It's the standard. So Polos come like this standard. Actually, I believe this one is lower than the standard Polo. So imagine it being this high, and then this one has an HR sport springs drop. So sitting perfectly. So in terms of driving dynamics, I feel like that one could be more sporty in terms of the suspension. The R-Line could be more sporty. This one is sporty as well, but then it's high. So the center of gravity, the transfer of weight is going to be better on the R-Line. Though it's not as fast, this one is way faster. And then let's go to the back. Here we have the GTI badge. As you can see, there is the R-Line. Mirrors, just about the same thing. Yeah, they are the same. Sunroofs, don't have a sunroof on this one. We have a sunroof on the R-Line. You guys actually do know the R-Line by now. Same spoilers, same everything at the back. Okay, let's check the back now. So, and even at the back, I still prefer the R-Line. This, to me, it reminds me of the 1 Series, the previous Gen 1 Series facelift. This one is boxy, and then this one got elongated just like on the 1 Series, but then I prefer these boxy ones. At the back, obviously, this one on the bumper is better. Not because of the bumper difference. This one has reflectors here. This one was just clean without reflectors. TSI badge. We have the GTI badge there. So what I like about this one is because of the exhaust. It has real 2-pipe exhausts, as you can see. Here they are, and they sound fruity when you start up. And there we have these fake exhausts, in which they are fake. Nice shape, but they're not the real exhausts. In which, yeah, you can see the drop even from this side. Look at how low it's sitting. Look at how high it's sitting. So there's the difference on the outside. Let's get inside. Let's start with the R-Line actually, because it's the lesser car. So inside of this car, so as you probably know by now, this is the R-Line Highline. So this is the highest as you can go on the Polo before you get to the GTI. Starting, steering wheel, piano black steering wheel, in which we have cruise control buttons here, volume down, volume up. This one is for media speech recognition. This changes the view on this very minimal infotainment, not infotainment, digital. It's information cluster, I'd say that. Next track, previous track, headlights control here. We don't have automatic, it's manual. And then what else? Infotainment screen. You've seen this many times. We don't really have to go through it, but then okay, let's do it. Switching on media. Let's lower the volume in case something is going to be playing. We go to the menu. These are the apps that it comes with. It's only one page. Radio, media, app connect, which is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and it had mirror link. The new ones don't. I don't know what mirror link is. I think mirror link was for Samsung phones, because my phone had mirror link, so it would like mirror your phone on this screen. But then, I mean, you know, it's no longer a thing now. And then we have car, which think Blue Trainer, or you can select more other things, driving data. So sport, in which you know a lap timer, performance monitor, which yeah. And then getting down here, we have manual climate control system, which is as fast as doing this, no fuss. And then we have 4, we have 0. And then this one, you change where the air is coming from. Simple as that. AC, air recirculation, and then the window thingy here. The gear knob, I prefer this gear knob than the GTI, as you will see the difference. This one was such a subtle, simple, beautiful design. And then we have the gear selection here, right? So you're gonna see it. So you press here, you put your hand like this, you press, and then you shift. You're gonna see which gear is shifting into. So it's clean like that. And then we have the P for the parking sensors, focus, and then the mode selector here, as you can select drive modes on this car. Auto, the auto start stop when you slow down or when you stop at the robot. And then the engine start, we have the keyless entry, and then the keyless start as well, obviously. So yeah, and that's about it on the interior of this car. And we have a sunroof, which we don't have on that car. And then another difference is going to be the seats. The seat shape is the same, but then the material is different. This one is fabric, full fabric, the fabric cloth system, not the system, full fabric cloth material. And then the dashboard is quite subtle, gray. And then we have the stripe here, the LED mood light stripe, but then it's always on one color, in which is white. Okay, let's get to the GTI. Okay, getting on a GTI. Let's get inside. It's spicy here, as you can see. We're starting off with a red interior, red touches, red elements here, red panels. And then starting off with the steering wheel, as we did on the other Polo as well. Same formation of buttons, same button layout, everything. Volume down, volume up, cruise control settings, media controls, next track, previous track. The gauge is different. I really love this thing, man. It's digital. It's fully digital, and then you can change the view here. And the years you can check on the review of this car. And then the steering wheel, I really like it over that one. I'm warming up to it, but then I still prefer the previous GTI steering wheel, the circular one. I think I'm still in love with that one. And then with the GTI lettering here, red, and then we have reds stitching over here. And then the headlights, fully automatic, so you don't really have to fiddle with anything. Everything does itself, right? Getting into the infotainment system, same system as that one with, like, as you can see, we don't have mirror link here. And we no longer have mirror link. So the UI has changed a bit, not by that much. And then we have the gesture swipe here. Gesture swipe. So it has one application over that one, in which is this one. That's why we have 2 pages. And then the apps, as I said, no longer have mirror link. And yeah, that's about it, actually. That's about it. Same as that one with everything. And then the events. Climate control system. It's, I don't know, guys. I don't like this capacitive touch over the manual ones. They are okay. These ones are okay, don't get me wrong. But then I wouldn't prefer these over those ones. They're okay, they work, everything works. And then the problem that I have with this gear shift is this. When I shift, and I'm not making it up, when I shift, it's like this. I mean, when you know your car, you know your car. But shifting without seeing the gear, on as that one is here, without shifting the gear that you're in, I feel like it's a bit of inconvenience. And talking about gear shifting, we have pedal shifters here, in which I'm not a big fan of on these small cars, because they're going to auto upshift anyway, so you can't bang off the limiter, which is a good thing for you as well. You shouldn't be doing that. And then another thing, we don't have a sunroof, which we do have on the R-Line. So yeah, those are about the differences of these cars. Yeah, let me know what you think. Which one, not which one you go for. Obviously, you go for the GTI, but then which one looks better on the outside? The exterior differences, as you saw, the height difference. That one is modified. The R-Line is modified, but it looks clean. Most people would still prefer that shape over this one. What do you think? Which one would you go for? Okay, let's quickly cover the performance. Like I've already covered this car. Check the link in the description. So the GTI has 147 kilowatts and 320 Newton meters of torque, and it has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, in which is the same powertrain as on the Golf GTI. And then the R-Line has 85 kilowatts and 200 Newton meters, which is way less than the Polo GTI.
and it has 3 cylinders. So yeah, it's not really even a comparison. But however, with these two cars, that's though the GTI is gonna be faster, I feel like with handling the R-Line might be better because it's lowered and it's on sport springs, though those springs are not comfortable. Danko, catch you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.